Oh, oh God, you caught me.
So tell us a bit about Poison Medicine. What is it that inspired you to write the song?
Well, alright. To go into it deeply, I'll have to take you to about almost 2 years ago now, when I started my health journey. At my biggest, probably about 28 stone. Nobody would have known because I did carry the weight well, but I started going to the gym. I had a mindset, a change. I mean, I've been going through it in my mind for years and years and years, but I had a change, a mindset, and I started going to the gym, eating better, taking care of myself, getting enough rest, and then slowly that developed into me becoming more health conscious, and now more health conscious in my songs as well. So that kind of brought me to the point. Jake, he brought me the rhythm, Health is Your Wealth, and we sat there in the studio, and it was a lady named B. She does come off with Poison and Medicine, and from then in my head, woof, it sparked, the melody came, Poison, Medicine, and from there it was a rap, like that.
So would you say that there was a pivotal moment where you really thought, this is it?
Yeah. There was a moment, and like, I've got a good friend of mine, one of my best friends from a long time ago, and we both got big together, and like, we used to be kids and we used to watch wrestling, and there was all 300 pounds, and my favorite was The Undertaker. It was 328 pounds, so I always wanted to be that weight. And you kind of grow into what you feel like you want to be. So he said he was going to the gym, and I said, you ain't getting slim without me, like that. So yeah, the phone call.
So obviously we're talking about a fairly big journey here. So was there any challenges, and do you have any advice for anyone who's thinking of following a similar path?
Challenges. Every day is a challenge, and challenges, there's a lot of challenges. There's times when you're really tired, you don't want to exercise. There's times when you're mentally tired and you don't want to exercise. There's times when you just want to eat that horrible stuff, and you want to eat the wrong food. And there's challenges every day, but I like a challenge. So for me, my advice is to anybody else that wants to follow that kind of path, I would say get to love challenges, because it's a big challenge, and I'm still being challenged every single day. To this day I'm being challenged, so you just gotta fall in love with challenges. And also with eating and things like that as well, you gotta be strict on yourself, but not strict on yourself, because the body doesn't work how we feel it works. It works in a ways where you have to challenge it as well. You gotta have spikes in your meals, and you can't always deny yourself of food that you like, because then you sling backwards and become, you overdo it, because you don't give yourself that cheat day, or you don't give yourself that time for you where you want something sugary, or you want something fatty, or something like that. So yeah, my advice would be to start challenging yourself and start to fall in love with challenges, because life is a big challenge. And when it comes to weight loss, that's probably one of my biggest challenges, and still to this day it challenges me every day. But every time I attack the next challenge each day, I'm stronger than the day before. So yeah.
Just going into music for a second specifically, where did your musical journey begin? Just give us a brief summary of your music career today.
Okay, well, from the beginning, my dad he's been a ragga DJ, he's been a rapper, he's now a singer, and he does tributes, and he's a producer, mixer, engineer, he done everything. So when I was a kid, he used to have his studio, and I was always taking in the vibes from when I was a kid. And staying up late on school nights, hearing them make tunes, my dad and his friends. So it was from then when I really started to feel music. So when I was about 11, I started writing raps, and I gave up because I didn't really feel like I was good enough at the time. So, and then 2 years later, In the Club came out, 50 Cent, and the rhythm took me away. I thought, you know what, I want to start music and start writing. So from then I started writing again. My dad gave me my first production software, Reason 2, and started building beats as well as doing the music, and slowly went to do my first show at school when I was 14, at the talent show, and then from then went to college, did a music course along with other courses as well. I did law as well, don't feel that fool. But yeah, from the college did loads of shows and performance, and it wasn't until I was about 21 where I started taking it kind of more seriously with shows and stuff like that. And yeah, from then I just really continued to do loads of shows, trying to perfect my craft, trying to perfect my writing craft.
So just taking it back to the exercise and the healthy eating for a second. What's your routine?
My routine, I mean, it's evolved a lot since I first started. I mean, I was in the gym constantly. It's changed from doing different styles, but at the minute, I'm doing high intensity training. So I do body weight, high intensity, 10 minutes lower body, 10 minutes upper body, which consists of like 45 seconds of an exercise and 15 seconds break, then 45 seconds, and for 10 minutes. And then from there I'll probably go to the park and I will do some more HIIT training, which is high intensity interval training. That's the one. So yeah, and I'll go to the park, I'll do things like sprinting as fast as I can, then jogging backwards, or I'll be sidestepping as fast as I can, or lunging as fast as you can, and then taking a break and then continuing. So and also I jog around the reservoir as well, so which is like a little late thing, and it's about 2 miles, and I go around there twice, and then probably walk around there one time as well. So yeah, and it varies. I try and keep it different every time as well. So when I do 1 day on, 1 day off. So I try and give myself enough rest as well, because that's another thing. You have to get as much rest. You gotta eat properly, rest properly, exercise properly, and train your mind properly, because if you don't, it's not gonna work.
Now, I know we probably shouldn't be revealing too much, but I know you've got a little thing in the pipeline that you want to tell us about.
Yeah, I've got something coming, something really big, because I like obviously being on this health journey and being a musician. We kind of talk about what we experience. So what I'm experiencing now is health, and health is the wealth. So, and I want to spread that. And I was thinking, how can I do that through my music? So, and I've seen fitness classes like Zumba class where dance is infused and things like that. So I thought, I'm gonna say it here first, so everybody knows it came from me first, right here. I thought, how am I going to do this? And how I did it was, I thought, okay, I'm gonna fuse dancehall music with exercise. How am I gonna do that? Okay, there's loads of dance moves in dancehall, and there's loads, and each one of the moves you can incorporate into exercise or a movement which can build muscles. So I thought, I'm doing my personal training course now, so I'm putting together a thing called Bomba class. Now, Bomba class is like Zumba class, but it's gonna have dancehall moves inside and incorporated, and the music will be playing same time. We'll also have big events, crowd events, where there's a big stage and we can all follow me. You have the moves, the dancehall moves like bogle and willy bogs, and all these moves I'm going to be incorporating into exercise and finding out what muscles work what with which moves. So it's gonna be deep. Trust me, people, look out for it, man. It's gonna be good. Bomba class. You heard it here first.
So I know you've been working on a music video for Poison Medicine. Just give us a little insight into that.
Well, Poison Medicine. Now, Poison Medicine is a song that is probably one of the first songs that I put together with my health and putting it into a song. And I had so much fun with this, especially recording it and shooting it. And I have a big up K Dotty as well. She did on the tune as well, featuring K Dotty. The Queen, yeah man, big up yourself. Yeah, we had so much fun filming it with Film Boy Apes, big up yourself as well. So much fun filming it, you know, taking burgers out of people's hands and throwing them and chips and throwing them and breaking up cigarettes, trying to, you know, promote a more healthy style of living. So Poison Medicine is coming out soon. Look out for it. Learn from it, and you know, just look after yourself because your health is your wealth. You don't know. You don't know, say it's Jugganaut and I'm here to promote Poison Medicine. This is coming out real soon. Look out for it. Health is your wealth. Read him. Look out for the bad piece pan them too. Don't know, say Jugganaut and I'm signing out. And one thing before I go, look after yourself. Make sure you take care of this. Because your body is a temple you just can't lose. See me now.
Medicine, you got to look out for yourself, cause your food can be poison. Medicine, you got to know, say your elder, you're welcome.